Chapter 6, the Council of Chalcedon. The Fourth Ecumenical Council, held at Chalcedon from October 8th through the 31st, 451 ABCE, marks the final episode in the quarrels over doctrine and policy that followed the Council of Ephesus, 431 ABCE. It now seemed necessary to complete the work of the Council of Ephesus by settling the question once and for all as to the one or two natures in Serapis, Christ. The bishops summoned to the council first met at Nicaea, but were soon transferred to Chalcedon. However, the first order of business was to reaffirm the Nicene Homogeneous Creed and to denounce the Nestorians, Monophysites, and Arianists who refused to recognize and call the created creature, the Virgin Mary, Theotokos. Their intentions were also to denounce Eutyches, the Monophysite Arianist, who recognized only one nature in Serapis Christ, after the hypostatic union was made at the Council of Ephesus. The Council of Chalcedon was presided over by legates who were sent by the Melkite Coptic Papa Leo I. They had developed a new formula of faith by explicitly defining the two natures of Serapis Christ, which conformed to Papa Leo I's way of thinking. This formula of faith was brought forth by the legates of Leo I in opposition to those who would destroy the mystery of the Incarnation by partitioning Serapis Christ. It also opposed those who refused to call the creature Mary Theotokos, the Nestorians. And it opposed those who claimed the divine nature is incapable of suffering. And lastly, it opposed those who refused to recognize the amalgamation of the two natures and who spoke of only one nature after the diaphysitic union, Eutyches. This council defined one Christ, perfect God and man, consubstantial with man, one sole being into two natures, without division or separation, and without confusion or change. However, the union does not suppress the difference in natures. Their individual properties remain untouched, and they are joined together in one person, or hypostasis. This definition of the formula of faith distinguished between nature and person and stated that in Serapis, Christ, there were two distinct natures whose individual properties had not been destroyed in the union. They subsisted in the unity of one person, or hypostasis. This precision of vocabulary gave the word prosopon, person, a much stronger significance. It completed theology of Cyril with that of Leo I and definitively proclaimed the unique person of Serapis, Christ, as the Son of God, Osiris, and the Son of the created creature, Mary, i.e., true God and true man. At this point, the council ended by consummating the concluded decree that was issued at the Council of Ephesus, saying that the created creature, the Serapis image, was the anointed Messiah, Christos, and the created creature, the Virgin Mary, was Theotokos, the Mother of God. At this time in world history, 451 ABCE, the man-made pagan religion, today called Christianity, officially began, and the man-made icon creatures, today called Jesus, the Son of Mary, called the Christ, and the Virgin Mary, had been consummated without further argument, i.e., man-made pagan religion called Christianity began along with Serapis Christ being brought forth as the object of worship of this new religion. Note, this sets the first stage for the image of Serapis Christ and the new developing Christian religion, which was to be used as a political tool by first the Roman Byzantine ruler Justinian I and later the Roman Byzantine Catholic Church, the Hagia Sophia. The fifth council meeting to take place was called the Council of Constantinople II, 553 ACE.